सो है सुपर स्वागत है आप सभी का काफ़ी दिनों बाद पोकेमॉन के एक नई जीपीए एडवेंचर में जिसका नाम है पोकेमॉन अनबाउंड। ये गेम में भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा फेमस है और देख ही सकते हो इसका म्यूज़िक काफ़ी बढ़िया है। देखते हैं गेम कैसा है, शुरू करते हैं। तो आपको पसंद आए। Welcome to Pokemon Unbound. Before you begin playing, please be aware that this is non-profit fan game. If you've paid for this game, reclaim your money immediately. ये मैसेज आप सभी के लिए। In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. The world is a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no rush. Okay, sir. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. As you grow, they will grow along with you. पता नहीं, देखते. With that in mind, you are almost ready to enter the Borrius region. But first, Borrius region नाम है, okay. Choose your character. भाई इसके बढ़िया लग रहा है. ओके, दो ही है ना. पहले वाला चूज स्किन टोन, ये कलर चूज जैकेट कलर. ओके ओके, आई थिंक ब्लू विल बी सुटेबल. ओके, चूज अ कैरेक्टर, स्किन टोन, दिस विल बी गुड. हेयर कलर ब्लैक, ब्लैक है भाई. दिस इज ब्लैक. ओके, जैकेट मुझे ब्लू पसंद आया. ट्रिम कलर ये क्या है? ओके, रेड बढ़िया लग रहा है. ओके, रेड. इज दिस हु यू विल प्ले एज? यस. Last but not least, what is your good name? So as you know, अपना नाम क्या होने वाला है? एस. क्या आपने ये गेम खेला है? मुझे कमेंट में ज़रूर बताना. शुरू करते हैं एडवेंचर. नाउ लेट्स डिटरमाइन द बेस्ट वे फॉर यू टू प्ले द गेम. इज दिस योर फर्स्ट टाइम प्लेइंग पोकेमॉन अनबाउंड? यस. Are you using the Eclipse GP, Emu, John GBA or no GBA emulator? I'm using John GBA. You are using an emulator that will cause Pokemon Unbound to crash. Please change emulator before attempting to continue playing. Okay. Then what the hell? देखते. ओके, सो मैं फिर से यहाँ पे आ गया. वो मुझे काफ़ी टाइम लगा. सबसे पहले नहीं. Do you forget to save often? Yes, I do. Do you enjoy challenging puzzles? This include puzzle ranging from stealth puzzle to boulder puzzle. Okay, I think yes. The game's puzzle difficulty has been set to challenging. If you change it at any point using the option menu, be sure to leave the area for the change to take effect. Do you know about the common type matchups, such as the fairy type being weak to the poison type? Obviously not for every type. Definitely तो मैं नो ही करूँगा. Vanilla is the recommended difficulty for you. While you are allowed to pick a higher difficulty, doing so many harm your gameplay experiences. Are you okay to continue with vanilla difficulty? I think yes. पता नहीं मुझे कैसी difficulty. The game's difficulty has been set to vanilla. Okay. Feel free to switch between vanilla and difficult at any point using the option menu. Long ago. ये कैसी आवाज़ है? The Borrius region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. Oh, काफी पोकेमॉन फाइटिंग चल रही है. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned a dark force to help. Turns the tide of battle. Huppa. Huppa is na? The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portal and transport the invading army back home. Oh, एनिमेशन बढ़िया है वैसे गेम का ही, लेकिन फिर भी. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for Borrius. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portals as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in this process. Okay, but the traumatic event left him scared and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of the destruction that ended the war. Okay. With the war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him and the battlefield became silent. Yet peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivor of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate dark force to attack the Borean kingdom in an attempted coup. Maybe मेरे एनिमेशन दिख नहीं रहा है उतना better. I don't know. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prism was created for the dark force, sealing its power. Huppa छोटा हो गया, okay. It became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day. Okay, ये story kind of Hoppa and the Legends of Ring ऐसा कोई तो एक मूवी है उससे resemble करते. I don't know. 16 years ago. Hoppa, I worry, old friend, for the future. For if no, when she arrives, I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I will send you your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You will surely be safer lost at the sea than if you were to remain with me. If I am wrong and nothing happens, I will call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my son if he is even in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. So maybe ये हमारे father है इस game में. I don't know, देखते. Animation सच्ची में काफी बढ़िया है. It's gone. So you came after all. Let's get this over with. 15 years later. 16 years ago and 15 years later. एक साल का गैप है. ओके, आप भी हुप्पा मिलेगा मे बी. हाँ. How can I fulfill Grandpa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? I promised I would finish the war, but right now I cannot even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? A Pokeball? Here? Now? Papa. This Pokemon, it can't be. Ooh, pa. Ha ha ha. It appears, Grandpa, there may be a way after all. It is time for destruction to engulf the land. Oh, maybe इसी के पास हमें वो Pokemon देना नहीं था. And for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Eternal flower. जो हमने पहले क्लिप्स देखी वही. Okay. Pupa is in the wrong hand. Okay. अबे भाई ये क्या बना दिया? ओके भाई ये इंट्रो था गेम का. प्रेजेंट डे भाई बहुत बढ़िया गेम है. इफ यू आर नॉट वाचिंग दिस आई एम सेइंग यू आर मिसिंग समथिंग ह्यूज. ओके गेम शुरू हो गया. पुप्पा यहाँ पे टेलीपोर्ट कर गया. ओके 1 साल के बाद की जर्नी है. और scientist. What the? How did you get in here? Which scientist? What are you standing around for? Grab him. Now knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Zep is going to freak out when he hears about this. Zep. पुप्पा फिर से. मे बी मेरी आवाज आ रही होगी सच्ची में. He is unconscious. पुप्पा. मेरे वॉइस एक्टिंग आपको बढ़िया लग रही है ना? मुझे कमेंट में बताना भाई. Stop. Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space unless you have express permission? I'm aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. Okay, ये उसी मूवी से रिसेंबल करता है. And were you the one responsible for bringing him here? I do not know what you wanted him for, but you have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now. And as your trainer, I order you to cease these immature antics of yours. What a bother. Wait. Now that I think about it, I could work with this. Okay, ये इंट्रो काफी खतरनाक था. हम आज तो कम स्पीड से ही देखते हैं, लेकिन ये रास्ता तो बंद है ना. पोशन मिला. कंट्रोल हार्ड जा रहा है मुझे पे अभी भी. ट्राइंग हार्ड. ओके Hey, who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You'd better let me through right now, or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back up, kid. I'm under strict order to keep you locked up. So scram unless you want to feel my wrath. Okay, smart choice. Keep far away from this door and you won't regret it. Huh? Who are you? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Siddhu, huh? And you're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes, do you live in Frozen Heights? I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped by to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door back there burst with the card in the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is... Name क्या रखे? Okay. So big move. इसका नेम क्या रखे? काइडो? ओके काइडो अपने वन पीस का रेफरेंस कैसा लगा? स्पेलिंग सही है ना काइडो की? Is his name Kaido? My name is Kaido. I'm looking for my parents and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And well, you can see they hate it when people know me. Anyways, we would better start looking for another exit, so let's move. Okay, इसे भी साथ में लेके घूमना है. ओके मे भी मुझे पोकेमॉन मिल जाए तो बेहतर होगा. और हमारा डायलॉग भी नहीं आया अभी तक कोई भी. गेम बढ़िया है, गेम में पोटेंशियल है, आई नो. ओके, did you hear that, Siddhu? It sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in that cage over here. Let's go check it out. Okay. The locked appear fragile. Break it. The cage door swung open. Oh wow! अरे भाई. Okay, it's look like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. If we each take one and put them in this Pokeball I picked up, by record हो रहा है ना? We can use them to attack the car and escape. So, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, choose a Pokemon. Which one should we pick? Larvitar का फाइनल फॉर्म एक फ्लाइंग टाइप नहीं बनता. इसका नाम मैं भूल गया, लेकिन इसका फाइनल फॉर्म एक काफ़ी बढ़िया फाइनल फॉर्म है, गार्चम्प करके. और इसका सैलेमेंस करके, जो एक फ्लाइंग टाइप पोकेमॉन है, एक ड्रैगन टाइप है और काफ़ी बढ़िया भी है वैसे. आई थिंक Garchomp would be a better choice for battle if you're looking for. लेकिन सैलेमेंस भी काफ़ी बढ़िया रहता है, ड्रैगन फ्लाइंग टाइप स्टार्टिंग में. आई डिड अ बिट रिसर्च और मुझे लगता है कि बेगॉन को हमें लेना चाहिए. बेगॉन ही नाम है इसका, आई डोंट नो. सच में ये वही होने वाला है, आई डोंट नो एक्चुअली. एक मिनट. सो एक गड़बड़ हो गई थी, ये सैलेमेंस बेगॉन नहीं है तो ये बेल्डम है, और इसके लिए मैं गिबल को चूज़ करने वाला हूँ. यस, 100% गिबल. द गिबल joined Siddhu's party. It has a quiet nature. Quiet nature? Okay. Quiet, okay. Do you want to nickname Gibble? No. I'll take this one. Larvitar, okay. चला गया यार, sorry. This heart and the beldam left. Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll force our way out of here. Okay, लेकिन उससे पहले ये नहीं खुला. The key card with clearance level 2 to be open. और वो नहीं है मेरे पे अभी भी. Okay. I told you before, I'm under strict order to keep you locked up. Hey. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out or get your sorry butt handed to you. Quite fooling yourself. There's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Siddhu, let's team up and show this guy what we can do. As you say, you both are really starting to get on my nerves. Inkai, Scoripi. अबे ये तो नाम भी नहीं पता है. Show them why you don't mess with the shadows. Shadows? What do you mean? Oh wow. Fighting mechanism बढ़िया है. अभी तो शुरू नहीं हुआ। टीम बैटल 7-7 मे बी 5-5 10-10 ओके बढ़िया स्टार्टिंग में। अरे भाई मेटल वो है आई थिंक इस पे नहीं, इस पे बेटर रहेगा। ओह 1 हिट काफी बढ़िया। भाई मेरे से ज्यादा डैमेज नहीं हुआ, वाह रे वाह। टैकल मे बी क्लिंच्ड ओके 1 हिट रह गया ओके। मेडल ऊपर जीत तो गए। 49 शैडो ग्रंट को हरा दिया। I knew it was a bad idea to lock them up in here. 448 okay. No, my Pokemon. Not bad, Siddhu. You and I make a pretty good team, but I will take it from here. Let me use this item on your Pokemon to heal it from the fight. Thank you. Larvitar, use Bite. Alright, I gave up. I'll let you through. Please have mercy on me. Don't hurt me anymore, please. Okay. Larvitar, return. I'm getting out of here now, Siddhu. I'm sure you are capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, you are going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I will fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Okay. गिबल ऐश का एक पोकेमोन है राइट। गिबल ने उसकी नाक में काफ़ी दम करके रखा था। एंड हाउ आई एम सपोज टू हील माई पोकेमोन। व्हाट द हेल, उन्होंने मुझे पास कैसे होने दिया। ओके नाउ बर्न इट। बर्न हु? As you observe, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. Specimen. What about the immunity to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimen quickly when we have our extremely external research as well. Very well, this will do for now. What do you mean? Marlon, perfect time. We are moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warrior enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Marlon, understood. Yes, specimen, okay. There is just one more thing to discuss before I head out. The trespasser we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let them get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? The first one, the boy with the red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye find out that he was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that time and resources we can't afford. Then make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the packages needed for the mission. We will deal with that second one who escaped at a later time. Understood. I have a plan to obtain that package, and it will even allow this failure of a grant here to redeem himself. Once I have it, I will head straight for the target. Then good luck, Marlon. Okay, काफी बड़ी चीज चल रही है. Close. We are getting so close. Soon, it won't be long before that power finally becomes ours. क्या चल रहा है? The door has been forced shut behind you. Yes, I would like to. Frozen Heights. Old save never. The door is still shut. अरे ओके, मैंने आगे देखा नहीं. ओके जो भी है, मे बी हम उस जगह पे फिर से जाने वाले Kaido, Siddhu, you finally made it out. Have you met Old Man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. I just filled him in what happened. I study all, Professor Log. I study all aspects of Pokemon stat and capture it. And my title is Professor, not Old Man. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you are unharmed. And it seems you have even managed to acquire a Pokemon. I was planning on giving Kaido a Pokemon of his own someday. But now I don't have. Ho ho ho. Someday. I've been here a whole week and I was expecting one ASAP. Well, of course I was always going to give you one, Kaido. There are plenty of errands I am too old to run myself after all. It's just that you are insistent on looking for your parents. I keep telling you no one has seen them in years. Even if they are somehow still in the Borrius, finding them is much too big a task for you alone. I was hoping you would accept that fact before giving you a Pokemon, but you refused to listen. You may be my legal guardian or whatever in Borrius, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself, and when I see my parents, they will see just how strong I really am, just like you are about to. Come on, Siddhu. I said I owed you a battle before to let me show you both how a real trainer does. Okay, so battle is starting me. I don't know really मैं कर पाऊंगा कि नहीं. गिबल भाई आजा. ओके मेटल क्लॉइस पे दिख रहा है. ठीक है, डैमेज तो किया मैंने, सैंडस्टॉर्म यूज किया. ओके ये लगने वाला था मुझ पे. ओके काफी बड़ा. ओह लेफ्ट ओवर बेरी. ओके जीत गए 121. Okay. What? I lost? Got 400. That was a fine battle. Very enthralling, if I do say so myself. No one care how it made you feel, old man. I only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon someday. Finally, the first useful thing you have said all day. And it's gonna be the last because I'm out of here. चला गया भाई. Anger issue. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who will run my errands for me? Ah, yes, Siddhu. You seem rather capable. You should assist me. What a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others after all. It's only fitting that his son would follow in his footsteps. As for the task, there is a package in the Bellium town at the Pokemon. I would go get it myself, but my assistant and I are much too busy with our own research. Don't fret. The clerk knows someone will be picking it up in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it should be easy, but just in case, this repellent will make the journey easier for you. And while you are at it, you could assist me with another task. A fellow Professor Oak asked me to give this to two young trainers. It's an encyclopedia for recording the data of Pokemon. Apparently, Borrius has plenty of Pokemon his own region lacks. Pokélog, okay. Personally, I am content with just observing species for this Pokédex. However, if you want complete data on Pokemon, including their best stat, you will need to catch them. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. काफ़ी जल्दी पोकेबॉल मिल गई, मुझे लगा वो पैकेज लाना पड़ेगा, वापस मिलेगा जैसे फायर रेट में होता है या फिर बाकी पोकेमॉन गेम में भी. Pokeball sector. If you are not in mood for catching Pokemon, use that repel I gave you to keep them away. If you need anything else from me, I will be in my lab. But before you depart, you should head home and inform your mother. She's been very worried about you. Good luck, Siddhu. My studies are depending on you. Okay. Lab का I don't know. और ओके, यही मुझे सेव देते हैं हमेशा. ये देखो ना, बढ़िया है. काइडोस रेसिडेंस, Lock Pokemon Research Lab. Okay. Technology is amazing. You can play ROM hack with an in-game clock on almost any device. हाँ, in-game clock में भी ये अंधेरा ही होता है, यानी मैं रात में ही शूट कर रहा हूँ. Okay. Is it true you are leaving home, Siddhu? Then don't forget to take any item out of your PC before you go. What do you mean? Can I talk to you again? Don't forget. Okay. Thank you. There's something in okay, maybe ये मेरा डायलॉग नहीं, irresistible about that sign. Trinity, don't walk away from this sign until you have read them completely. Every single one contains important information that will help you out during your adventure. Skipping test on this a sign will likely cost you. What a great read. Siddhu's residence. नीचे गया है. जा भी तो नहीं सकता, कुछ ना कुछ. ओके, मे बी ये प्रोफेसर की लैब है. भाई कितना बड़ा घर है अपना वाला. इतना रियल लाइफ में होता तो बढ़िया हो जाता. इतनी जगह है, क्या ही बात है. उन पत्थर में कुछ मिलता है, देखते. कुछ भी नहीं. ओके, चलते घर पे. Siddhu, where have you been? I was really worried about you. Oh, that sounds awfully frightening. I'm really glad you are safe now. Before you do anything else, you should take a nice long rest. Thank you, Mother. Don't you feel much better now, sweetie? Now, you get the energy to run Professor Locke's errand for him. Snip, I always knew that the day would come when you would leave home. It said so on TV. If only your father could see you now, he would be so proud. Well, if you are going to run errands for Pokemon Log, you will need this. Super Q's mission log component from Mom. That's the mission log function for your Super Q. It keeps track of anything you have been asked to do. To use it, just open it up from the start menu. And now that you have one, why don't we have it keep a record of Professor Log request for you? New mission, a hero's journey. Log package from the Berlin Town Mart. Okay. Oh, and before I forgot, you left a key component of your Super Cube on the floor of your room. I know it wasn't necessary before, but now that you have your very own Pokemon, you'll need it if you want to use this stat boosting item in the battle. Super Cube's battle component. Just in case you have forgotten, the Super Cube acts just like a bag, but unlike those cheap bags from Pokemon that can only hold 42 items, the Super Cube, or as it's more commonly known, Cube, has an infinite amount of space. भाई ये बढ़िया है सच में. It works for by digitalizing the item's data but put into it, so essentially it likes you are carrying nothing extra at all. And not only that, you can even automatically sort the cube by pressing start. Isn't that convenient? Definitely. Of course, if you still think the cube is a little clustered even after sorting, just use L and R to move through it quickly. Oh, and you can even use it to store this parting gift I prepared. A convenient container for storing outfit. Use it to change clothes as well as certain colors. Oh wow! Game में काफी functions है. That's a custom box. You can use it to change clothes at any point in your journey. I filled it with different colors for you to choose from. But if you find more outfit, make sure you store them in there as well. Stay safe out there, honey. Bring Professor Locks his package. Okay, पैकेज लाना है उससे पहले berry juice 100% pure juice restores HP of Pokemon by 20 points. I don't think इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं है अभी. If you are confused, ask for help. Talk to people. Four boys are walking on the road tracks. I better go too. Okay. अब एक काम करते हैं, जरा स्पीड बढ़ाते हैं. ओके, चलते आगे देखते. कौन है भाई तू? North of here is the entrance to an underground highway. The only problem is that it's blocked by some skinny tree. I just wish I knew how to get past it. So how I am supposed to go there? Okay, इस साइड पे जाना है. Okay. No. एक मिनट में इसे कंप्लीट करके आता. तो ये मिशन मेरे लिए काफ़ी चैलेंजिंग निकला. सो आई एम गोइंग फॉर चैलेंजिंग और इजी. दो ही मोड है क्या भाई? ऑटो आइटम सॉर्ट ऑन बाय नेम. टाइप नेम है. confirm. In order for the changes to puzzle difficulty to take effect, you may need to leave and come back to the current area. Okay, so लीव मतलब यही पे ना. ऐसे सपोज वी लीव, इनसे बात करते काइडो की मॉम से. आर यू लुकिंग फॉर काइडो? मेलोनी नाम इनका. ही सेट आउट ऑन अ जर्नी टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट हैपेंड टू अवर पेरेंट्स. दे डिच्ड अस. ओह, सो ये सिस्टर है उसकी. दे डिच्ड अस व्हेन वी वर किड्स and we haven't seen them since. Okay, thank you. Hope so I can get something better now. चलते. अभी चैलेंजिंग तो है लेकिन कैसे करना है ये मुझे नहीं समझ में आया अभी भी. Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay, I really made a terrible mistake भाई. Sorry. यहाँ पे नीचे एक रास्ता था, मैं वहाँ पे गया ही नहीं. ओके, मुझे लगा कि ऊपर ही जाना है. Oh, hello Siddhu. I heard from your mother that you are finally leaving. This is very exciting news. Now might I ask you for a favor? I have been feeling a little under the weather lately and I was hoping you could pick me up an antidote from Pokemon. Wonderful, wonderful. The closest Pokemon is in the Berlin town, and they should be well stocked up with antidotes. Need your help? Bring him an antidote from the Pokemon to restore it. Okay. Siddhu, my grandma told me you are leaving Frozen Heights. It will be so lonely around here with no one to play with. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. Up on an adventure, are we, Siddhu? In this case, let me impart a bit of wisdom on you before you go. I'm sure you already know, but the mission log device your mother gave you can record various requests from people. Some of these people may ask you to complete a certain task some finite number of times. Finite, okay. It may seem daunting at first, but these people really just want to know if you have satisfied their request at some point in your journey. So go on, keep exploring. You will be amazed to see what kind of things you can accomplish while traveling. In fact, sometimes they will even make requests for things you have already done. In that case, you may ask them for a reward right away. Good luck on your journey. हम ये टास्क तो कंप्लीट कर ही सकते हैं. ये कौन सा टाउन है? अबे an island town on the frozen lakes. Okay, route 1. Snowy Mountain Pass, Frozen Heights ऊपर, Berlin Town और Icicle Cave नीचे. Sorry fella, an avalanche caused some snow piles to gather up on the road. If you wanna go to Berlin, you will have to take the all mountain road. For now, here, come with me and I will show you the way. Oh, okay, thank you, buddy. मे भी पोकेमॉन मिले बढ़िया हो जाएगा. ये शॉर्टकट है लेकिन मैं लॉन्ग कट से जाऊंगा. मुझे पोकेमॉन चाहिए. वैनलाइट आइस टाइप पोकेमॉन. बढ़िया होगा लेकिन आई एम नॉट. एक नया पोकेमॉन चाहिए. इससे भी बढ़िया मिले तो बेहतर है. Ice is okay. Snorunt. I will catch Snorunt. मरा नहीं तो बेटर रहेगा. ओके, मर गया. I think Snorunt क्योंकि Vanillite I am not in favor that much. आप मुझे बताइए कौन सा बढ़िया रहेगा. लेकिन फिर भी अभी इसकी हेल्थ कम हो चुकी है एक्चुअली. लेकिन फिर भी नहीं. ओके, बढ़िया. स्नोरंट आजा मेरे पे भाई. मरियो मत यार. गोल का ओके. आजा. वेरी गुड. In the snow country, certain folklore says a house will prosper if Snorunt lives there. So मेरा house तो prosper होने वाला है. Okay. B to change the default movement speed. L to toggle auto run. Auto run तो चाहिए मुझे. ठीक है. Snowy Mountain Pass, Frozen Heights, Berlin Town, Icicle Caves East Side. I need to go to Berlin Town first. Oh, Arctic, you know. Police, please don't disturb me, citizen. I'm on duty. Sorry, sir. A quiet town Berlin Town. A quiet town nestled deep in the mountains. Okay. Trinity. Open the option menu to enable save prompts and quick HMs. If the save prompts are turned on, you will be asked if you would like to save before and or after important events. If quick HMs are turned on, field moves can be used without needing confirmation each use. Additionally, L and R can be used to scroll pages of option. Okay, thank you. Oh, directly. It's a statue of legendary ice type Pokemon Articuno. It says here that Articuno was once used to reinforce a seal on a great darkness, but now it likes to travel between Frost Mountain and Frozen Heights. So Frozen Heights में तो मार्ट नीचे है, जाएंगे लोड ना लो. I just don't know what to do. Every few days this horrible Pokemon has been coming into my house and stealing my food. I could stop it if I had Pokemon on my own, but unfortunately I have none. Oh, I just have an idea. Would you be able to Pinecone? There's again. It comes to steal my food. Oh, no. Get away from my fridge. Daughter, I will stop it from leaving, Daddy. ये तो चाहिए ना. Wow, Daddy, it's hurt me. It's alright, sweetie. Daddy is not going to let that Pokemon hurt you anymore. If you can help me out and get my food back from that Pokemon, I'd be extremely grateful. There might be a little something in it for you as well. The food thief. Mysterious icy Pokemon has been stealing food. Hunt it down and recover what was stolen. मैंने क्यों जल्दी कर दी पोकेमोन कैच करने को. क्या ठीक है, ऊपर गया हुआ है तो पोकेमोन अपीयर टू बी हेडिंग टुवर्ड आइसिकल केव्स. जाएंगे आइसिकल केव में भी अभी. आई डोंट थिंक इतना भी इम्पोर्टेंट. वो सैंडस्ट्रू था, ये तो पता है मुझे. एक मिनट इनसे बात करते. Some facility use the Pokemon known as Pyrogun. Instead, if you are in such a faculty, keep an eye out for this Pokemon. I'm definitely going to keep an eye. Special types such as fire or water. This determine how well they stack up against other Pokemon. Moves with sound little. Okay, शुक्रिया. Chances that can be found in the field area can look like this. Okay, फिर से मैं गलती कर रहा हूँ. Howdy, I'm doing a survey and I'm collecting as my parties as I can. Wanna participate? Yay! Okay, so when your birthday? Enter your birthday with the format. Okay. No, definitely not. Yes. Oh, इसका टाउन मैप भी काफ़ी अलग है, राइट? Okay, PC, I don't mind. So, hello Siddhu, it's me, Taylor the Pokemon Center. No, ये स्टोर वाला है क्या? ओके, अभी कुछ भी नहीं करना है मुझे. ओके, एक्चुअली चलते. काम है एक्चुअली, लेकिन फिर भी ट्रैवल तो करूँगा. आई हैव टेकन अ मोमेंट टू चेक आउट द लोकल फैसिलिटी द पोकेमॉन. इन मोस्ट ऑफ द टाउन्स द टू बिल्डिंग कैन बी डिस्टिंग्विश्ड बाय द यूनिक रेड वन ब्लू कलर. ओके, वी नो. Remedial ball. Use them in a good health. Hey, see what I did there. मैंने इनके मैसेज नहीं पढ़े ज़्यादा. Glued on TV. Okay. That statue over there is of the legendary Pokemon. It was built from scratch by none other than my father himself. In fact, I'll have you know that he travels around Borrius building statues like this one in many different towns. My father is so cool, but still not as cool as the weather here. Ha 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 ha! What a joke. Been holding on to this Pokemon egg for a while now. I think it's finally close to hatching. Any moment now, we will know which Pokemon is contained within. Nope, not yet. Come back later. Okay. You? Excuse me. Oh, the hell was that? Hi there, may I help you? Wait, you were telling me Professor Locke sent you to get his package. Uh huh. I thought that the guy smelled fishy. Here's the deal, kid. I already gave the package to the man who was just here. Okay, but if you want to blame anyone for this mix-up, blame Professor Locke. I told him he needed to tell me who would be sending, but he just kept saying someone will get it. There's nothing I can do for you at this point, but maybe if you chase after that man, you can catch him before he gets too far. अबे यार आते ही टास्क दे दिया. ओके कहाँ पे गया अभी वो? ओके यहाँ पे. Did you receive the package from the mart? Yes, I did, sir. Were you discreet in doing so? I was, sir. I ever run into one of the two let escape from the warehouse, but I chose to avoid a confrontation. As far as I'm aware, I wasn't followed. Good work. I would say you're back on the road to earning whatever you asked for when you joined us. It was a mechanical leg for my mother, sir. Legs, arm, another head, whatever. Another head? As long as this package contained all of the goods that we needed for the operation, the scientist will build as many limbs as your mother wants. I'm heading north of the frozen height to capture the target, report back to Zeb, and inform him of my current status. Yes, sir. Okay. Phoned ahead and told me to guide you. If you got lost, Berlin town is just over the way. Okay. इस साइड पे गए थे ना वो. Actually don't know what he mentioned. Okay. Cacnea use cut. अबे भाग गए. रुक साले रुक. तेरे को तो पेलता हूँ. One with the wind, one with the snow. Oh, heard that is frozen is absolute zero. Now become the snow that drives the hardest blizzard. Sankran Fembluata. Listen to me, art, you know. Oh, bhai. Shadow Warriors. Restrain it. Now, Arctic, you know, it's time for you to become ours. The operation was a success. Time to report back to Zed. No. इतनी जल्दी का है? I recognize you from the lab. I would have taught you imprisonment, however brief. Would have taught you better. Do you just enjoy being locked up, or did someone send you? No, we don't have time to deal with you now. But regardless, we can't have you pursuing us any further. Grunts, one of you stall him. Lady? What do you think you are, huh? Do you think you can just follow us and get away with it? Don't expect any mercy from the shadows. Shadows! Oh, hi lady, how are you? Single, don't do preparation. Get fast. जीत गए भाई, जीत गए. You wanted this package. Here, you can have it. We have taken what we needed from it. You would be smart not to follow us again. You need to return locked package. भाई आर्ट ही क्यों इतनी स्टार्टिंग में, लेकिन उन्होंने आर्ट के नोट पकड़ भी तो लिया है. ओए प्रोफेसर लॉगी. Oh Siddhu, you returned with my package, delivered a parcel. Let me check if they sent what they're supposed. New research equipment check, the latest in Pokemon science check. Huh? Where is the master? Oh my god. Master box. Did you open this package and take anything from it, Siddhu? Ah, I see. You recovered my package from some thugs and they must have taken the master box. What? You saw them use one to capture art, you know? If I am correct, we could be in a grave danger. I have one more errand for you now. You to run, Siddhu. An old friend of mine lives in the Dresco town. He had a vast knowledge of the Borean history. I need you to tell him everything that has transpired thus far. I have a theory about what is going on, but I need him to confirm it. You have your own Pokemon now, so this shouldn't be too difficult. You can get to Dresco town by going through Icicle Cave. Oh, silly me. How can I expect you to find Icicle Cave if you don't know the way? This town map should aid you immensely. A very convenient map that can be viewed anytime. It even shows your present location. Okay. Now let's take a look at town map, shall we? Okay. Dresco. Now I'm like here. Okay. Did you notice the yellow X over Dresco town? That marker will automatically move when you have a new destination. And you know what? Now that you have your own mission log, allow me to record my request from earlier. First, you should aim to see every Pokemon in the Borrius Pokédex, or as it more commonly known, the West Borrius Pokédex. Pokemon that only appear in East Borrius are conspicuously left out. It's a daunting task. See all Pokemon in the West Borrius and report back to Professor Log. भाई ये तो खतरनाक हो गया ना. Completed that task, aim to capture every Pokemon listed in a Pokédex. Ho ho ho. As they used to say, you gotta catch them all, travel around and capture every Pokemon you can. Additionally, my younger sister Natasha Log lives in Plita City. If you ever meet her, she can upgrade your Pokédex and make it easier for you to encounter Pokemon you are looking for. Okay, उससे मिलना पड़ेगा. Natasha, my memory seems to be going. I have one more thing to give you. Please, the next time you see Kaido, give him this Pokédex. Containing Pokédex for your rival. Okay. He's been rather cold to me ever since he arrived here, but he seems to get along fine with you. I'm sure if you give him the Pokédex, he'd be willing to assist. Icicle Cave and delivers Kaido Pokédex to him. Yes, I would like to. यहाँ पे पायरोगॉन है, उसको भी. ओ मैडम साइडो. Okay, Pokemon system storage. Many years turning Pokemon stand. Can I take any one of them? ओके सो वॉट एवर द जर्नी इज़, काफ़ी मज़ा है जर्नी में स्टार्टिंग करके. होप सो आपको भी आया होगा. अगर आया होगा तो मुझे बताना ज़रूर. और हम इसे कंटिन्यू करने वाले अगले एपिसोड में. उससे पहले एक काम करता हूँ, और जाने देते, आगे करते ये काम, क्योंकि काफ़ी घूम के जाना पड़ेगा, या फिर कर ही ले क्योंकि ये ओपन हो चुका है ये रास्ता, अभी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा। एक टास्क बचा हुआ है हमारा, वो टास्क कंप्लीट होने के बाद कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं रहेगा। होप सो आपको सच में एपिसोड पसंद आया होगा, अगर आया होगा तो मुझे बताना ज़रूर, क्योंकि वी आर सून गोइंग टू कंप्लीट द गेम एज वेल, नॉट अ प्रॉमिस एक्चुअली, बट हाँ, आई एम डेफिनेटली ट्राइंग टू डू सो। I will take this antidote off your hands now. This is just what I needed, Siddhu. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You know your father would have done the same thing for me. No matter how minor the task, he was always willing to lend a hand. I can tell you are already following in your father's footsteps, and who knows, perhaps you may even become a great Pokemon trainer like he was. The road to that point will be long and arduous, but I have faith that you can and will make it there. Take this item to help you on your journey. It's a rare gemstone that can power up a single attack in the battle. Use it wisely. Dragon Gem. A gem with a draconic essence. When held, it strengthens the power of the dragon type move once. ओके, मिशन कंप्लीट कर दिया मैंने। वैसे वो पैकेज लाना भी तो एक मिशन ही था। वॉट एवर, होप सो यू लाइक दिस वीडियो। अगर अच्छी लगे हो तो लाइक कर देना, चैनल पे नहीं हो तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना, शेयर ज़रूर करना मेरे भाइयों। आपका फेवरेट पार्ट कमेंट डाउन करना। मिलते हैं आपसे नई एपिसोड में, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर ऑफ़ योरसेल्फ एंड बाय बाय।